And we're back here once again with another episode of MasterSwagKing playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, episode 108. So I hope you guys had a great day, and I hope you guys have a great weekend that is ahead of you. And in this episode of MasterSwagKing playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel until I get tired of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Well, I'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel until I have the MSK Show episode with Dingus Den, and then I have a one-on-one, and then I have the show with Full Metal Nate later on tonight. They did try to call me to come into work to close, but I couldn't today. I already had a lot of prior things I already agreed to. So my schedule moving forward will probably be a little bit more packed, than it is right now. I mean, hopefully. I mean, the extra hours really would have helped, but it's fine. I'm coming in tomorrow, so it's fine. It's gonna all work out anyway, All right. Give me one sec. All right. Yeah, yesterday someone came into the chat with a nice little, opportunity, to like stream Master Duel for them and stuff like that, which is fine. I'm gonna have to, hit that person back, but I want to make sure I do something today really quickly. Give me one sec. Let's go to Dex here. Because as you guys know, I'm currently working on Flunderies. What the fuck? Nah, delete this. Delete. What? Why do I have this here? All right. What's crazy is I actually like the Yubel deck quite a bit. It's a very, very fun deck. It does a lot of stuff, but need to kind of streamline some of the other decks I'm playing right now. So this one can go for a little bit. And most of the stuff that I have right here for decks, if I dismantle them, then I'm gonna literally just, play them again at some point. What's this? This is... Magic Karibo. It's so cute. Yeah, but this kind of does... this just does that better. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, God. All right, so we're finishing Flunderies. Dark Magician. It's going to get a little bit of a retune up. You can get Magician's Rod very easily, too. Yeah. Most of the stuff is pretty useful, honestly. If your opponent normal summons a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Okay. This deck is competing for a lot of space here. I don't I don't really need this one either, honestly. I can get to this stuff. Let's see. I think those are better just to have as options. This isn't bad. Princess. That's not bad. It's not a bad card. Not bad, but it requires more. Requires more main deck stuff too. And this is better to run with that than Chaos Farm. Ritual Summon. I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try out some combination of things. Alright. I want to streamline some of the decks that I'm playing. I'm gonna go. No. That's giving out free shit. Not giving out nothing for free? Dang it. Alright. Before I play ranked, I'm just gonna test a lot of things in the Dark Magician deck really quickly. There's so many different ways you can play it now to make it way better. I like it. What is this thing? Jesus Christ. No. I messed up so badly. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. That's why you pay attention. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. When you misplay, just try to make the most out of it. I think he knows I messed up on that other play. I can't believe it. I wasted too many resources. So much stuff to do. Oh my god. The heck? Sex with women is overrated. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why would he activate this? Oh my gosh. What's in my hand? I don't know. Oh. This is fine. Then no. Oh. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Yes. Gravedigger's trap hole. Are you fucking serious? Whatever. Are you serious? Having fun and banging women. Bruh. Alright, just attack. Alright, let's just keep going. I forgot. Just want to win. I mean, this is casual, so it doesn't really matter. This is just practice. I made a lot of mistakes here too. Yeah, I made a mistake there. Sending that away made no sense. This is dumb. But I'm just going to win right here and go back to the drawing board. Does he have Magic Cylinder? If he has Magic Cylinder, I'm gonna fucking just lose my shit. I knew it. Hold on. If face down. What in the world? Yes. Oh my god. All right. I need to go change some stuff. We're having fun. Blowing out women's backs and having fun. This needs to be at probably 2. This... No, I don't need that. This should be at 2. This should be at 2. This is fine. This is fine. Doing most of this stuff to clog. Most of this stuff kind of clogs if you have more than one of it. All right, let's try this one. I never take any L's. I'm a genius. What the hell is this guy playing? I don't know what this guy's playing. I give all the L. All right. I mean, pre-preparation of rice could also do that too. All right. Okay. All right. There's so much here. Let's try baiting some stuff out. We're gonna add. Shit. Didn't fall for anything. Something that's in my hand. Oh, gotcha. That's why that won't work. I figured it out now. Okay. I messed up really badly there. The reason why no one plays that is because you have to somehow get that card in your hand as well. But you can't get into your hand if you don't search it. So I need to have ways of searching this and having that in my hand at the same time. No, that's not worth it. Maybe having an extra copy of that wouldn't hurt. Need. This is not true to Dark Magician. Gotta be careful about that. Okay. Just getting through some play testing. This will need. I've never played that ever. I don't need that either. One sec. This is good to have than to not have it. Spring for consistency. Yep, this is that one. Need a faster starter card. So this. So, let's see. So there we go. There we go. Now we've maximized the consistency. Because trying to bring that card to your hand with all that stuff is just no. All right. This game's kind of over. I kind of bricked pretty hard. A few more casual matches. Mistake there. Should have just feather dusted, but you know. Oh, that's why people activate. That could make it better. If I have a bad starting hand, you could try Magician Navigation Eternal Soul. You could do that. Hold on. I'm thinking of that too. That could work. This I might keep. I don't think I need 2 of this, because you can search this out. This isn't... You only need 1 soul. Would you? Oh, okay. I'm just trying to test the Dark Magician deck. I could add Preparation of Rites to search the other guy. That's not that bad. But that leads it to more bullshit. Maybe that wasn't the right play to go for. I should have went for the one that summoned. I think I messed up there. I think I messed up really badly there. But he has Super Poly anyway, so it doesn't really matter. My. These cards are just too weak. Yep, that's why you don't play these. This is the testing that I wanted to do. Okay. All right. This is the testing I wanted to do because this doesn't help at all. All right. So this isn't really a good card. Yeesh. All right. Give me 1 sec. Let me get some ideas here. Deck is working fine. I just need to see what else people are doing. Maybe there's like one more. It's not bad. It's not bad. No, that needs to at least be at 2. Moving forward, at least 2 of that. No, can't rely on that. Is DMAC or... This will probably be pretty good. Hey, Milk Toast, how you doing, man? What's going on, bro? How was your morning? It's been 5 years? Well, I think it's coming out way later because you're talking about the 2021 version, right? I've never seen the 2 before that, but the 2021 version, yeah, that is. I can see why they took 5 years to make that sequel. That 2021 movie is absolute shite. It's one of the worst modern movies I've ever seen. And people think when I say that I'm being like mean. I'm sorry. It's quite literally one of the worst things I've ever seen. It's a literal shite movie. What's crazy is like I'm not even, like a big Mortal Kombat guy with like the lore and everything, but fucking that Mortal Kombat movie is fucking terrible. I hope the second one does better. I have no interest in watching the second one after how bad the first one is, but if people want to watch it, that's fine. If someone wants to go watch it, that's fine. I'm not gonna give my money to garbage like that. The first one is so that was terrible. I can't even comprehend in words how bad that movie was. Yeah, this is a lot more consistent. Yes, 2021. If that movie made enough money to justify a sequel, why would it take 5 years to make a sequel? That's longer than it used to take for that sort of thing. Yeah, you're right. I also do think they're you know they're not doing this, and I know that they're not doing this as well. I think it very well could be off the back of they kind of want to make this one better because the backlash for that one was very big. Like the backlash for it, I remember that weekend for how bad that movie was unbelievably terrible. Like it was quite literally one of the worst movies to come out in like the last 5 years. Yeah, and the 2021 version, from my recollection, that movie bombed at the box office. From my recollection, I remember it bombed pretty hard. Keep in mind, this was 2021, and this is when theaters were still in like the pandemic phase-ish. What's this? Yeah, I mean, this movie didn't do well at all. $55 million budget. So you kind of got to factor in, marketing. Probably puts it at like $100 million, maybe more. And they only made like $84 million. Plus that was the day and date thing they were trying to. All right, one sec. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, it depends on the genre. Like horror movies, typically had a faster turnaround. From what I remember, horror movies typically had a much more faster turnaround with getting sequels and stuff like that. But it feels like now they're taking an exuberant, longer of time with making another sequel to a previous movie. Why is everyone playing Ring of Destruction? Holy shit. I haven't played this guy in a while. Alright, I just wanted to show off a little. Game's over. This guy's magic cylinder, which still wouldn't kill me. Yeah, action movies, those had a fast turnaround too. It really just depends on the genre you're talking about. Like, you know, it depends on the type of movie it was too. I knew it. I knew he had something like that. I knew it. Dimension wall, holy fuck. I mean, half a decade. Yeah, that's true. No! That's funny. Oh my god. I fucking lost the lava golem. Super luck. I don't know what freshly laundered money smells like, but I think that will resemble this. Yeah, I mean, but keep in mind, Warner Brothers had to pay an exuberant amount of, you know, back-end deals for that 2021 fiasco too, with the whole, you know, day and date release at the movie theaters. Remember? They had to pay like all those back-end deals, so most people involved didn't just sue the shit out of them. Like it would have been an easily won lawsuit too. Well, one specially timed hand trap completely kills this. Nah. Add this to my hand. After I'm gonna have to select these first so he forgets. God, man. One knows that things are out of whack when we get sequels to movies that came out 40 years ago. Shit. There might come a point when movie theaters are just used as large venues for streaming. I thought that same thing too. I thought eventually they would just inevitably like streaming services like Netflix or whatever Amazon would do, they would just use the theaters. They would just actually, I effectively think they would just buy them out. Like the theaters would just like get bought out with enough money. Like the theaters would just, how would I say this though? Like Netflix could offer enough money to buy them out and just, you know, push movies from that capacity. Fuck. A possibility. But Netflix is doing its first wide theatrical release with the Chronicles of Narnia remake coming next year. Their first like exclusive 45-day window movie in theaters. Possible. Yeah, it's very possible. Yes. Fucking hell. Alright. I'm about to get off here soon. I'm gonna play. Hold on. After 2 more wins. Alright, we'll do 2 more games. I want to get close to gold 1 as possible. I'm a fan of the day and date. Oh, okay. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, let's just play that Mermaid hand loop shit. Ugh. Yeah, if you don't really have, no. If you literally don't even have a hand track, you're fucking screwed. That's like literally cancer. Fuck that. All right, we'll play, 2 more actual games. You know what I mean? No. Oh, I could add shifters for that. Yeah, I mean, but I have to open that too.
Yes.
What's this? It's playing fish. Oh, it's a nice little going second hand here. perhaps that could be the next big. Yeah. If like, cause no, I mean Amazon has MGM and they distribute movies to theaters. They have their Prime exclusives, but they do it quite consistently. Yeah, I mean the business is gonna have to change, obviously, as you know. Oh my god, what is this? All right. Businesses all need to change. Surfacing big jaws. This deck has a. I actually like this deck quite a bit. It's actually pretty cool. Nice little going second card. Oh, this is much better. Oh, no! God damn it. I'm gonna have to just walk. What the fuck? All right, I misplayed so hard. Oh my god, I misplayed so hard. I should have. No, I used one of the ghost girls. I misplayed. I was supposed to pitch the blue eyes card, but I ended up activating her in the field first. Oh my fucking god. Just misplays out the ass. That's whatever, it's fine. The business of That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's what happens when you wake up at 9:30 in the morning after a closing shift at work. That's what happens. Yeah. What I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to activate this. Because if you activate this, you don't pay the life point cost for the shield. Oh my fucking god. But, you know, I didn't do that, and then I just lost. That's fine, because, you know, when you lose, you actually improve more, so it's completely fine. Whatever, man. I'm gonna bluff. I want to bluff the whole thing out. Yep, street cred. I've lost all street cred. This is fucking Orcus. Jesus Christ. Victory through defeat. That's true. Yeah. You can actually learn a lot from your losses. I've learned a lot through my losses. He's not even gonna try it. Dude's like, fuck that. I don't really got anything else. I'm just bluffing here. There was some dude who was like, you know what? I don't think you're that good. And I was like, I don't give a fuck what you think. Why would I care about what some loser thinks? Oh. It's like, you think I give a fuck what some random actual loser thinks? No. Jesus Christ, man. Gotta treat the viewer. Oh, right. It's true. That's true. I was so surprised he was talking to me like that. I was like, what the hell? What are you? Fucking people are so weird, man. It's like, yes. In one case, yeah, I'm obviously trying to win. But, you know, I like usually just play decks that I personally enjoy. I mean, I have no problem with anyone who plays like a meta strategy. I don't really give a fuck personally. You want to play a meta strategy? Go ahead. Probably gonna lose this game too. What? I don't know. I don't know why I'm complete trash. Oh my god, this lady's trying to sell me her bullshit. Dude, this lady is trying to sell me her absolute bullshit. Oh my god, fuck this person. This doesn't change anything. I just suck because I'm not good. I'm just bad at the game. Oh my god. I'm over here sucking so much ass today. That what? I need to reach gold 1. That's all. I'm just trying to reach gold 1. Gold's not even that hard to get out of. I'm just sucking balls. Today, I'm literally just not good. I'm just actually boosted. So this guy, no, we'll be 6 on our side. 6. All right. Let's win our last 2 games. I'm trying to have like actual last games. All right. Keel tune. Okay. Shit. All right. I'm trying. Proposition: if the comic book industry were truly in a good place, it wouldn't need corporate sugar daddies to own the companies to get them afloat. True. And you also got to factor in, this is kind of always how it's been for them too. This was like this when when they first started. When they first started, like when Marvel was originally called Atlas Comics or whatever, like comics have always kind of had a poor, bad model, even from like the inception of comics, you know. But I do believe they still would have gotten bought out simply because, you know, that's just how those things kind of end up. Like even like with Dark Horse's great run, they get bought out. You know, I do believe at some point they would still get bought out because, you know, these people, most of them, like no offense, most of these people are completely sellouts. They would sell out for millions of dollars anyway. It's like the best opening hand you open with. Yeah. He knew that shit was cooked. All right, we managed to make gold 1. Hell yeah. All right, give me 1 sec. Let's see. All right, so I have an episode of the MSK Show coming up at 2 p.m. PST with Dingus Den. We're going to be doing a comic book review on Absolute Superman issue 3, and we're going to talk about more of this, comic book stuff in the world as well. So essentially, there's 3 MSK Show episodes planned for today. There's the one with Dingus Den, then there's the one-on-one at like 5 p.m. PST, and then there's the show that me and Full Metal Nate are gonna do tonight. Yeah, because I haven't had a I know the MSK Show. I know a lot of you guys like it. It's just I've been very, 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 very busy. So, I'm gonna try and make up for this last week with 3 episodes today. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I streamed this because I'm not gonna have time to stream this later on. I'm gonna be just packed with streams. I almost got called into work today, but I was like, no, because I already made the plans, and I already made these plans with people. So I'm gonna make sure that they get done, obviously. So yeah. So thank you guys for coming by and checking out this episode of MasterSwagKing playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.